Yo, peace, power, progression, salute, enough peace to the chosen children, to the righteous children, to the called children. So, today the topic of discussion is universal language. How does the universe speak with us? Just getting right straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, like this video, and drop a comment, all of that, so we can just get the algorithms flowing. So, we're going to talk about how does the universe speak to us, because if you didn't know, one thing I'll tell you about the universe, God, spirit, source, whatever you want to call it, is it don't know how to speak English. It don't do that, because English is our manufactured concept. English is not a natural thing, and I don't even believe that speaking languages is necessarily natural, because we're the only ones that do it. For the other animals, it's just kind of grunts, groans, whines, whimpers, barks, whatever it is, chirps and shit. Chirps. So, how does the universe speak to us, though? What does it speak through? Well, what it speaks through is frequency and symbolism and vibration and synchronicity. So let me try to explain this. The universe kind of functions like a network. We have this thing called the internet, which is what you're seeing me through. But the universe itself functions on a internet. So there's this net inside of us and around us, outside of us, that connects everything that we're seeing in this experience. It's connecting every little thing. So this net is kind of karmic, because what I can do will affect the tree. What the tree does affects me. So just to make that simple, me breathing out carbon dioxide, they get that, they give it back as oxygen. So that's a karmic relationship, cause and effect. That's all that karma is, cause and effect. So what I do affects the next person over there. What they're doing affects me right now. What I do here in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States, affects somebody that's in China, and vice versa. Y'all want to talk? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some pandemic shit. Plandemic, excuse me. So, safe to say, everything is tied together. And this is why there's the saying, everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. And it's true. Everything happens for a reason, because there was a reason behind everything that you see on the surface. Whatever we see is directly reflection. So let's talk about the sky a little bit. It's a reason that it's blue. They say it's reflecting the water. I can't say the validity to that, because we can go real deep into that. But the reasoning would be the water is blue and the sky is abstract. So it is being a mirror and reflecting directly. You see it? So with that being said, that's how the universe speaks. And frequency and connection and synchronicity. So it's like when something happens by quote unquote coincidence, let me see. A synchronicity would be something like this, okay? I'm thinking in my mind, like out of nowhere, I'm just chilling. Out of nowhere, I hear Bob Marley, right? It's like 3 little birds is on my doorstep, swinging seats, singing sweet songs. And I'm hearing that, right? In my mind, right? And I step outside the house as I'm singing that, and I see 3 birds, and then they fly away. Well, you could say that's coincidence, but I just told y'all there are no coincidences. And the ancient people knew this as well. That's where the term omens come from. Where you see something and it's a good omen or it's a bad omen. It's all just the language of the universe, a universal language that's understood past any verbal language. Sometimes you say some potent shit and the wind blows. that's universal language. Or you speaking about how you might be aligned in a situation and how you got a good view over the situation, then you see a hawk in the sky. That's universal language. You get me? So it's all subtlety. It's all subtlety. You know, it's like the universe is always speaking with us and it's always talking directly to us. But the way that we begin to speak with the universe is that we have to be open and receptive to these signs as they come to us. We have to be completely present. Because you see, excuse me if the wind is getting y'all. But like I said, you have to be completely present with the universe as it comes to you. And the universe will begin to speak to you. The universe also speaks through intuition. You know, it's the discernment of knowing what's a sign and what's not a sign. You know, and you'll know. It's that feeling where it's like something happened, and it'll be things that's either encouraging you to do something, or it'll be things that's either like discouraging you to do something. So say I'm trying to link with somebody, right? I'm trying to link with the homie. And every time that I get ready to step out the house, something happens on my end, or something pops up with him. Whatever it is, the universe is vibrationally misaligning the situation from happening, meaning that if it's not meant to be, it's not going to be. And the universe will let you know that by, oh, there's a delay over here. Oh, there's a delay over here. And then there's this feeling that comes up like, or when y'all do link, it's like, oh, his vibration was off. And I see, oh, that's what the universe was trying to show me. That's what the universe was trying to protect me from. So the universe, in essence, speaks really, 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 really abstractly. It's not really concrete and dense. And that's why it's hard to try to put this in like English words and logical mind in your left brain. It's really not that type of thing. It's a right brain thing. And it's not to say that specific numbers that you see, say angel numbers, repeating numbers, if you see repeating number sequences, it's not to say that they have this definitive meaning, because the universe is creative life energy. So if it's creative, that means that it's always creating what it means per moment. It's creating what it means in every moment. So sometimes 222 can mean that you're in a perfect alignment. Sometimes it might mean balance. You know, sometimes 333 might be perfect alignment, or even 444. But the thing is, they all mean different things at different times. And it's just about using your discernment. Because one more thing about the universal language is that it's completely subconscious. So you already know. You already know what every sign means as soon as it comes. But it's not second guessing. You can't second guess yourself. Is this really a sign? I need that to happen 3 more times to make sure it's a sign. No. Go with it. Go with it. Follow intuition. Because like I said, it's playing off of the things that's already in your mind. And they just start reflecting on the outward, because everything that happens and every single thing that happens outside of us is a direct reflection of the reality that we're creating internally. So when something appears outwardly, you're going to know if it's a sign or if it's not a sign. You're going to know. Another way I like to word it is like, if y'all have ever seen Transformers, the show or the movie, it's like Bumblebee. Bumblebee only speaks and communicates through songs. Bumblebee from Transformers. So you could talk to him, but he doesn't say any words. He's just gonna play little snippets of songs. And that's how the universe is. The universe isn't gonna say any words. It's just gonna do these little things. And that's when you'll know. So the main thing is just discernment and understanding the symbolism understanding that it's going to speak through symbolism and feelings, you're going to know, you're going to have that feeling that hits where it's like, wow, this might be trying to say something. And if you sit back and you ask yourself, is it trying to say something? Is the universe trying to say something? Yeah, it is. It is. So listen to that and follow that guidance, and you'll learn how to speak with the universe. And the more that you reach out and ask the universe directly, you can speak English to the universe, but it's not going to speak English back to you. But the more that you directly ask the universe, say, hey, universe, I need some help with this. Give me a sign. Hey, ancestors, I need some help with this. Y'all could guide me. Y'all could give me a sign. Please, I'm open and I'm willing and I'm receiving to whatever sign that y'all give. So y'all make it known to me, y'all presence. Shit, things will begin to happen as soon as you begin to reach out in that way. But that's all that the universe is asking for and looking for. So yeah, I noticed the video is kind of like running time and things. It's a relevant concept, but I just hope that I was able to really explain this and put this in a way that's really coherent and clear for y'all to understand, and how the universe speaks to us, how we can speak with it, and how we can reach out. So next time something happens as a coincidence, realize it wasn't just a coincidence. God bless. God bless.